Welcome to Tales of Africa. Here you'll discover enchanting stories rich with culture, wisdom, and adventure from across the African continent. If you love captivating tales and wish to immerse yourself in the vibrant storytelling traditions of Africa, then this is the place for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join us on this incredible journey as we bring these stories to life. Enjoy the tales and welcome to our storytelling family. Ready? Long ago, before the world was as we know it, the sun and the moon lived separate lives in the sky. The sun ruled the day with his bright golden light, spreading warmth and energy wherever he shone. The moon, on the other hand, ruled the night with her soft silver glow, gently guiding the creatures of darkness and cooling the earth. Although they both shared the sky, they had never met, and they lived their lives in solitude. The sun was proud of his power. Every morning he rose high in the sky, shining with dazzling brightness that made the world come alive. The trees stretched their branches toward him, flowers opened up their petals, and humans and animals alike woke to his presence. He was loved, admired, and praised, and it filled his heart with pride. "Look at how they need me," the sun would say, his voice echoing with confidence. "I bring life, energy, and joy to all." But as the day would end and the sun dipped below the horizon, the world would fall silent. It was then that the moon would rise, a calm and watchful guardian of the night. She spread her soft silvery light over the sleeping world, guiding travelers, watching over those who were lost, and bringing peace to those who were restless. The moon's beauty was subtle, and she spoke in whispers. "I bring rest, comfort, and dreams to the world," she would say, her voice soothing as a lullaby. The night is a time for peace, not glory. For eons, the sun and moon lived separately, proud of their own reigns. The sun believed that he was the most important being in the sky, shining brightly for all to see. The moon, humble and quiet, thought she was essential too, but she was content with her soft glow and her silent watch over the world. The lonely children. One day, in a small village nestled between tall mountains and wide rivers, the children gathered to play as they always did, but there was a heaviness in their hearts. As much as they loved playing in the warmth of the sun's light and dancing under the moon's gentle glow, something was missing. They felt there was a lack of balance in their lives, and they longed for something more, a harmony between the day and night. One evening, as the moon rose in the sky, a young boy named Kofi stood on the edge of the village, gazing up at the stars. His sister, Amma, joined him, sensing that something was on his mind. "Kofi," she asked softly, "what are you thinking about?" Kofi sighed, his eyes fixed on the moon. "Amma, have you ever wondered why the sun and the moon never meet? It's as if they don't know one another at all. The day is full of light and joy, and the night is full of calm and dreams. But what if they could come together and share the sky? What if they could be friends?" Amma thought for a moment, her face lighting up with excitement. "That would be wonderful. Imagine how beautiful it would be if the sun and the moon shared the sky at the same time, like a painting of gold and silver." The two children ran back to the village, gathering their friends, and together they hatched a plan. They would make a wish to bring the sun and the moon together. That night, they climbed to the top of the highest hill, and under the silver light of the moon, they whispered their wish into the wind. The magical bird. The wish floated on the wind, traveling across forests, rivers, and mountains until it reached the ears of a magical bird, a wise and mysterious creature who lived between the realms of day and night. This bird had feathers of iridescent blue, green, and purple, shimmering like the sky at dusk. She was known as Nyoka, the messenger between the heavens. Nyoka listened to the children's wish and nodded thoughtfully. A beautiful wish indeed, she said to herself. The sun and moon have been separated for too long. Perhaps it's time they meet. So Nyoka spread her wings and flew to the realm of the sun. She soared through the golden sky, feeling the heat on her feathers as she approached the sun's palace. A grand, fiery fortress of light and flame. "Great sun," Nyoka called out, her voice echoing across the sky. "I bring you a message from the children of the earth. They wish for you to meet the moon and share the sky in harmony." The sun, brilliant and dazzling, looked down at Nyoka, amused by her words. "Meet the moon?" he boomed, his voice loud and full of pride. "Why should I meet her? I am the sun, the bringer of life and energy. I rule the day, and that is enough. What could the moon offer me?" Nyoka bowed her head respectfully. "Great sun, the children believe that if you meet the moon, something beautiful could happen. The day and night could blend together, creating a harmony that would make the world even more vibrant." The sun considered this for a moment, but his pride made him reluctant. He couldn't understand how sharing the sky could benefit him, so he dismissed Nyoka. "Thank you for your message, but I am happy with my realm. The moon may rule her night, but I shall keep my day." The gentle moon's response. Nyoka, undeterred, flew to the realm of the moon. She glided through the soft silver glow of the night until she reached the moon's palace, a peaceful place made of stardust and gentle light. The moon sat quietly, her silver eyes watching over the world below. "Ah, great moon," Nyoka called softly, "I bring you a message from the children of the earth. They wish for you to meet the sun and share the sky, bringing the light of day and the calm of night together." The moon listened, her eyes filled with wonder. "Meet the sun?" she asked, her voice as soft as a whispering breeze. "That would be a lovely thing. I have always wondered what it would be like to share the sky. I bring peace and rest, but perhaps the sun and I could create something even more beautiful together." Without hesitation, the moon agreed to Nyoka's proposal. "Please tell the sun that I would be honored to share the sky with him." Nyoka nodded gratefully and flew back to the sun, carrying the moon's message of willingness and grace. The first meeting. The sun, still unsure, finally agreed to meet the moon. "If she is so willing, then I suppose I shall meet her, but I do not know what will come of this." And so, one evening, as the sun was setting and the moon was rising, they met at the edge of the sky for the very first time. It was a beautiful sight. The sun's golden light mingled with the moon's silver glow, creating a soft blend of colors that painted the heavens in hues of pink, purple, orange, and blue. This was the birth of twilight and dawn, a moment when the sun and moon shared the sky. The sun looked at the moon, and for the first time he saw the beauty of her gentle light. "You are different from me," he said softly, "but your light brings a calm that my brightness cannot. Together we create something new." The moon smiled, her silver eyes twinkling. "And your warmth and energy bring life to the world. I think we complement each other, dear sun." The dance of day and night. From that day forward, the sun and moon became friends. They learned to share the sky, creating the beautiful moments of twilight and dawn, where the world would be bathed in both gold and silver light. The children of the village watched in awe as their wish came true, and they celebrated the harmony of day and night. The sun, who had once been proud and distant, learned to appreciate the moon's calm and grace. He softened his brightness during their shared moments, allowing the world to see the beauty of their union. The moon, gentle as ever, danced in the sun's warmth, casting her silver glow in perfect balance with his light. The world became more vibrant, with the sun and moon working together to bring light and darkness in harmony. And the children who had made the wish grew up telling the story of how the sun and moon became friends, teaching the next generation about the beauty of balance, harmony, and friendship. The lesson of the sun and moon. The tale of the sun and moon became a legend told across the land, a story of how two opposites learned to respect and admire one another, creating something more beautiful together than they could ever do apart. And so, every morning and every evening, as the sun and moon share the sky, we are reminded that even the most different of beings can find harmony, and that light and darkness, day and night, are both essential parts of the world's dance. And that is how the sun and moon became friends, sharing the sky in balance and grace, forever honoring the wish of two children who dreamed of a more beautiful world. Thank you so much for watching our videos on Tales of Africa. Your support and time mean the world to us. We hope you enjoyed the stories and found them as captivating and inspiring as we do. Please continue to watch, share, and let us know what you think. We're excited to bring you more tales from the heart of Africa. Thank you for being a part of our storytelling community.